Oh shit, I forgot to turn on my controller. Oh well. Oh, it still works. Cool. Although I'm pretty sure... I watched that in the background. Interesting, it's at 7:20. Oh, never mind, the controller doesn't work. I probably need better joy. Let me see if the buttons are better with better joy. There you go, it's standard Xbox controls now. That's the wrong button.
Thank you all for coming here today. Unfolding before you is a profound mystery. A tale of love and courage performed by the ill-fated. As to what fate has in store for them, that is yours to bear witness. For a soul to start its journey, it needs a handful of courage and 2 of curiosity. Well then, are you ready? Of course, you'll be playing a role in this tale. After all, no story is complete without a protagonist. My, it seems the time has come. That is, for your journey as a wandering spirit to begin. May you see it through to the very end. And with that, I wish you a safe journey.
This is a boring start. No. I see. So, like this, then, and then this, and so lost in darkness. Thou who wanders the rift eternal here now, I beseech thee. If thou canst hear my call, then by the laws of Eld and the ancient covenant, heed my summons, and reveal to me thy true name. I can go for a remix. This would be faster if I was using mouse and keyboard. You see, interesting, but I'm not done yet. There you are, I've got you now. Always been enthralled by a story. A picture book. Is it The Little Mermaid? I like The Little Mermaid. I read it when I was a child. I read The Little Mermaid when I was a child. A Told of a Goose. Okay, it's not The Little Mermaid. The eggs she laid were of solid gold. Ah, is it the little duckling? Every single day she laid 1 egg. But her owner wasn't satisfied with only 1 golden egg. She believed there were many, many more to be found inside the goose. I don't think this is the ugly duckling. Just like that, she opened the goose's. That's not how eggs. There were no eggs, no gold. Idiot! All you did was murder. Inside the butchered goose was nothing but its bloody entrails. Those who have plenty want more, and so lose all they have. That is the moral of this tale. But if you ask me, it's a silly one. Who are we to scorn her? A woman seeking to better her life, who did so at her own peril. And I wonder if I were to her, would I have done the same thing? Would I then be the one scorned? If that's the case, Okay, I can play both this game and Mary Skelter if I wanted to.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm so excited, I just can't hold it in anymore.
Oh, there's finally voice acting. Alright, I think it's this button for full auto. No, this button. Galleria Manor.
Wow.
Blonde
All right,
thunder.
little missy, we're here.
Wait, I know. It's Galleria Manor.
No sooner had the words left her mouth than the young woman had leapt from the carriage, a large trunk of belongings in her arms. You must be Jonathan Joestar, and you must be Dio Brando.
Now, Missy, I heard there ain't been anyone living in this old manor for a while now. You sure you're in the right place? Carriages never come out this far. This ain't really the kind of place a pretty little thing like you should be hanging around.
Oh, don't be.
Not to mention, I heard rumors that come nightfall, all kinds of horrible creatures and evil spirits start a prowling.
That makes it all the better.
Huh?
Maybe.
Missy? Something wrong?
Huh? Oh no. I'm sorry, I just suddenly got the feeling someone was watching me.
What? Hey now! Don't go spooking me like that! But looking at this here gate, I can't help but feel all them rumors ain't just rumors. I can stick around a bit, in case you want to go back.
The coachman pulls out a cigarette and begins searching his pockets for his tinderbox. They have cigarettes, but no normal,
Oh no,
but
that's
no
quite
modern
alright.
match
I was
boxes.
actually called by the owner to come work here starting today. Thank you very much for the ride, sir. Please be careful on your way back.
Although a tinderbox
Hey!
is...
Ain't you forgetting something, Missy?
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Here you go, the rest of the fare.
Thank you kindly. Well then, I'll be off. You be careful out here, too.
I'll try not to die. After handing the man a bag of silver toys, the young woman gleefully runs off to the manor. I'm not sure how fast Otto is. I might just turn it off if it turns out like I can't do the narration well. Anyway, what was I saying? Right.
Sheesh. No woman's daughter like her having to come to this backwater for work? Tough times.
Musing to himself, he stuffs his cigarette in his mouth and resumes his search for a light. Stuff there.
Oh, right. Sir? Sir! If you're looking for your tinderbox, it fell down under the driver's seat.
With those words, the young woman runs off again.
My. She sure is full of vim and vigor.
There is no way a coachman would pay this much attention unless he's some sort of lolicon. Kahit may nakasisirin fuck.
This job might have paid well, but good grief.
Yeah.
Gonna take me damn near half a day to get back to the capital from here. Well, let's get to it. Hiya!
It is folly to try to rise your own status and gain.
Wow. So this is Galleria Manor.
You will be
It's covered in all
equally
those
happy
mysterious
regardless
patterns.
of how much money,
What a
status,
beautiful building.
friends,
I've never
and
seen anything
conditions
like
you have.
it. I can't believe I'm gonna be working here from now on. I'm gonna have have to give it my all. Oh wait, before I knock, I should take another look at that job flyer. Let's see. I know I had it somewhere in my bag. What? Where is it? I didn't forget it, did I?
I'm not turning this off because I actually don't want... If cutscenes are gonna be very long, then my controller might turn off midway, and I don't want that. Whoops. No. Rummaging through her bag, she eventually finds a neatly folded piece of paper at the bottom.
Oh, there it is! What a relief! Let's see. Seeking a finder of lost objects. If you think this may be you, then please visit Galleria Manor. The wage is 2 gold coins a day.
Is that really a good deal? Frickin', what was I gonna say? Something about the controller turning off. Whatever.
Further, it is preferred that applicants be knowledgeable about caring for Marguerite daisies. This post must be filled urgently.
At the flyers written in a barely legible scrawl. Such sloppy penmanship. Oh right, I was talking about the trombone. It sounds like Miss Gaia's trombone. It's truly a Nip and Ichi title.
They want someone who's good at finding lost things and knows a lot about Marguerites. It's like they wrote this posting just for me.
Maybe it's too specific.
Wait, calm down. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. First, I need to make sure I make a good impression. Nerves steeled. Clothing all straightened. Check. Okay, I'm ready to nail this interview.
Hello.
Why, hello there. Do you live here?
Are you my employer?
It's nice to meet you. I'm gonna be working here starting today. I hope we can be friends.
As the young woman offers her hand to the child suddenly lashes out, biting down hard. Ow!
Ow!
Yeah. The child lets out a growl like a feral cat, but a sudden sound from inside the manor sends her running off with a fierce glare on her face. Well, that was an encounter. Oh, are you gonna bite me too? An old woman emerges from the manor. She quickly scans over the young lady with bleary eyes before speaking in a slow, weary voice.
My. I thought I was hearing some stray cats fighting, but it was just you. It's about time you showed up.
Do I know you? Also, the art style as well is very much Nippon-ichi.
Well, don't just stand there.
That's
Come
the name of
in.
the company, by the way. I'm not saying Japan is the best. I mean, it isn't not the best, but...
Nice to meet you.
Ironically, they have a branch on the west
I'm
called
called
Nippon-ichi
Eureka.
America,
I came because I saw the
which
job
just
flyer
makes
you
no
posted.
sense. Oh, that's a nice name.
Yes, just hurry up and get inside already. You can introduce yourself later, but make sure to use your full name when you do. The Count of this mansion is a stickler for formality and etiquette. If you don't want to be fired, I suggest you not forget.
Thank you,
Yes, of course.
I guess.
I'm terribly sorry. Allow me to start over. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Eureka. Eureka de Soleil.
Eh. It's half French, half Latin inspired. I think whoever came up with her name had no idea what they were writing.
I saw your job posting on the bulletin board in the town square and knew I'd be perfect for it. And so, here I am.
Although I'm pretty sure Eureka is a word that survived the fall of Rome. It is a Germanic language, as they call it, or something along those lines. Eureka could still be a word that's used commonly.
When I read the job needed someone who's good at finding lost things and knows about marguerites, it felt like it was made just for me. Sure, sometimes I'm a little off mark when I search for things, but I've been playing on hills full of marguerites since I was a child.
The old woman forcibly yanks the flag from Eureka's hands and looks over it.
I see. And you came all the way here without so much as a word of notice in advance? Never mind. We can go into the details later. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news after your long trip, but this job isn't for just anyone.
What? But the finding lost things and, I mean, the marguerites and...
Nonsense, all of it. If I'd listed the actual requirements, no one would have applied. There are several strict conditions one needs to meet to perform this job. We'll know whether or not you meet them after a little test.
Why would you do that?
A test? I might not be very smart, but I'm pretty good at taking tests at least.
You don't even know the contents.
You don't say. Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing how you do. Now, come stand here.
By the way, how would you like me to refer to you, ma'am?
Oh dear me. Did I forget to tell you my name? I've been getting so terribly forgetful in my old age. My name is Marta Macronage. I'm a mystic who specializes in necromancy and alchemy. But mostly I'm just a doddering old witch.
That's amazing! A real-life witch! Should I call you Madam Witch? You're really a real-life witch! For real! That's just too cool! This is the first time I've ever met a witch! I'm so excited to get the chance to work for you, Madam Witch!
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, around here, everyone just calls me Madam Marta. Just doesn't feel right to hear people calling an old bag of bones like myself ma'am or Madam Witch like it's some fancy title. You can just call me Granny. Most witches don't really like having their true names thrown about all willy-nilly anyway.
Is it an incantation thing or something, or just pride?
Of course. I understand. As you wish, Madam Granny.
Madam Granny.
I suppose that'll do.
We're so formal.
Enough with the lollygagging. Follow me, would you?
Yes, of course, finally. Retribution.
Whoa. Is this?
I gotcha.
That's right. This place here, located at the center of Galleria Manor, is its famous gallery.
Wow! This is all just so amazing! I can't believe I get to live in such a wonderful manor and work with a real-life witch!
Is this dusty, dreary old place really something to get so excited about? You really don't change, do you?
I don't change?
Oh, I mean things never change. Girls will always find a way to get excited about the strangest things.
It's the second time you talk to me as if you already know me.
This place really is wonderful, though. If it's dust you're worried about, just leave that to me. I'm great at cleaning.
I'm sure it'll make sense on a replay or something. And someone watching this who's already seen the story are going all like, oh, if only he knew. Or she. I don't care what pronouns you give me.
You won't have time to be dusting.
My
The job
pronouns are
I have
he,
in mind for you
she,
is something far more
they.
important.
Baby. I am all the genders.
Yes, ma'am. No matter if it's cleaning, cooking, or laundry, I promise you I'll give it my all.
You really are a silly girl, aren't you? You can leave all that to the housemaid.
We have a housemaid?
Did you honestly think I'd pay someone 2 gold coins a day to do simple household chores?
Yeah, they should be paid more.
Huh? Then I really am gonna be finding lost things? What a relief. To be honest, it's what I'm best at.
I'm glad to hear it. I expect great things from you in that case.
Was it the little girl that bit me?
Just to make things clear, however, I'm a hired hand as well. Your actual employer is a man known as Lord Bismont de Florzette, Count of Ode. He is the current owner of Galleria Manor. It seems like he's out today, but you'll meet him sooner or later, if you pass the test.
So you're the employer, but you're not the actual boss.
And though I call it a test, as long as you have the proper qualifications, you'll pass. It'll be quicker to show you. I need to go get things ready, so wait here for a bit.
Oh boy, here comes the boring-ass tutorials. This is the Red Tribunal, located at the heart of Galleria Manor. It will serve as your base of operations. At the moment, only the Witch Report and Record Memories facilities are available. I'm guessing report saves. If specific conditions are met, you will be able to select Witch Report allowing you to progress the story. Conditions can vary, but Witch Report will naturally become available as you complete objectives throughout the story. So is it like until a year? Minus the whole open world exploration bullcrap, probably. Well, this is a dungeon crawler, so it'll probably be the same, but I prefer dungeon crawling. So, as opposed to what the Atelier series and its sister series does. Literal sister series, kinda. Blue Reflection. You can save your current progress Orange Tribuna. Once you're ready to go to Witch Report. I'm gonna save first, I guess. Kara, or is it Chara? Save your current progress, was blood. I don't know, it happened underground, save frequently. What? Every time you return to base, you have to step away from your exploration to access the from the fancy menu. This will create a temporary save. Continue from title screen. Cool. I'm guessing this was available for portable systems as well. I don't know when this game came out, but it might be available for the Switch as well. But if so, how come I've only seen of this game literally yesterday? As of me recording this video. This game should have been on my wish list quite a while ago. Because it looks interesting. Lanterne. Y. Oh, the other Y. I forgot it's using Xbox buttons.
Now then, shall we finally get started?
Sure. As she says this, Madame Her Martha pulls out a strangely shaped lantern.
Wow! What a beautiful lantern!
Indeed it is. However, this isn't your average street corner variety lantern.
Is it a noble is it a noble, rich variety lantern then?
I suppose before anything else, we should track down that wandering spirit.
What? Fuck.
Are you ready to get started? There should be a spirit wandering around here somewhere. I need you to locate it.
Spirit?
Yes, that's what I said. For your first task, I need you to tell me exactly where it is. Once you find it, we'll be able to use this lantern.
So what's up with the...
Of course. I don't really understand what's going on, but I do understand finding lost things, so I'll do my best.
Eureka pulls out a dowsing pendulum from inside her pocket.
Oh, wandering spirit. Little wandering spirit. Are you here?
Hey, the spirit might be large.
Wandering
I think
spirit?
you're not giving it a pronoun.
Are you over here? Guess not. Where could you be? I can't find it.
My, oh my. I suppose I may have misjudged you.
What? No! After I came all this way, I can't give up yet! I'll keep trying until I...
Eureka's foot scratches on a bullet in the carpet. Then she takes a massive tumble.
Owie!
Maybe you're not cut out for this job after all.
No, just wait, I can... Huh? Here! It's over here!
Move aside. Quickly. Oh, ephemeral soul, wandering innumerable worlds, the observer and arbitrator of nature's laws.
I'm not a god.
If thou art here, please heed our call and honor us with thy reply.
No need to speak Old English. Self-assertion. Deny. Affirm, deny, silence. Yo. I'm Shie. Madame Martha's words that lancet atop her skirt board begins to clatter and move about before bursting into an eerie green flame.
It's here. Now we're getting somewhere.
In a nearly inaudible voice, Madame Martha begins chanting some manner of spell.
In accordance with the ancient covenant, reveal thy true name to this girl.
I already said it. I'm Shie. Shie El Hera. I believe that's the name I go by.
Well then, that's taken care of. Wake up, Missy. No sleeping on the job.
As she says this, Madame Martha gives the sleeping Eureka a swift slap from on the behind. When did that happen? Also rude. Sexual assault?
Well, Missy, did you hear anything strange during my little seance?
I heard someone say... huh? Wait, what? My voice... huh?
I thought it would be something more funny, like her getting censored every time she tries to say it.
What do I do? My voice! I've lost my voice!
It's a convenient plot device to give an excuse as to why no one can say our name, even though there's voice acting.
Quit panicking, you silly girl. Your voice is fine. The only thing not coming out of your mouth is the soul's true name. Here, blow into this.
Huh?
Quickly, girl.
Erica exhales and lets out a soft puff of air into the empty lantern. As she does, a faint green flame appears and grows into a blaze. That's not a flame.
It was a success. Here, take a look at this.
Wow, what a pretty green flame. It almost looks like it has an eye floating in it. Wait, what? There is an eye in there!
Careful you don't get burned. This flame is actually the soul I had you find.
That's a soul?
Yes, that's what I said. Though it's an extremely powerful little bugger, if we've got it tucked away in the lantern, it's at our beck and call.
The lantern? Is that what that is?
That's right. The Lantern Day Phantasmagory. It's a powerful magical tool used to hold souls that have been summoned to the mortal world.
I don't mind.
Ow, my poor brain. There's so much I don't understand, and my head's starting to hurt too.
I won't be here long anyway.
Wait! Does this mean I passed the test? Maybe?
What nonsense are you spewing now? The real test is just about to start. I'm going to have the two of you do some exploring.
Here it comes.
Huh? Did you say exploring?
That's right. There's an old legend that tells of an uncharted labyrinth beneath Galleria Manor.
Underground labyrinth?
Well, in name at least. It's actually a repository home to a number of artworks.
Sounds cool.
So that's what you want to find? The art?
It sure is. But they aren't just any old works of art, you know. They're strange little things called curio.
Curio?
They're works of art, but they're a little ominous. There's really no other way to say it. They're unidentified, scary
check
things.
later.
No one
How
knows
the
who
audio
made
balancing
them,
is.
or where they came
like,
from.
If I'm
Plus,
audible
they're
or
quite
not.
the handful, if the rumors about them cursing their owners are true.
I guess I'll just have to remember to speak louder from now on, even though we're
On
halfway
the
into the video.
upside, some of them can grant riches, power, or wishes beyond life and death. That's what the stories say, anyway. But if you ask me, they're not meant for mortal hands. No one in their right mind would want to even go near these items of misfortune. Regardless, the master of the manor requests that we collect these items for him.
So I'm gonna
He's
be
the final
looking
boss.
for these curio? I'm not so good with the dark.
Can I get a
If
pay
only
raise?
it were that easy, dearie. There's something underground, that's for sure. The problem is there's no entrance fit for people. Follow me.
What?
Below that piece of stained glass is a way underground. But it's protected by an unbreakable barrier.
Bet.
It's odd that there would be such a powerful barrier around it in the first place.
If there's no entrance, then how will I...
I'll explain that later. If you pass the test, anyway.
Does that mean I'll need the great, to help me?
Great, eh? It certainly is inconvenient not being able to use its name.
How about
Let's
Lampy?
just
Call me
call
Lampy.
it the Lantern.
Oh, I know! I'll call it Fanty, short for Lantern Day Phantasmagory.
I like it. I am Fanty. Wait, no! No, that's terrible! The damn monster returns to the middle of the hall and takes a position in front of a crimson wardrobe.
Sure. I want you to put Fanty into this wardrobe.
That's absolutely ginormous! Even the biggest wardrobe at my house is only half the size of this one.
Who needs a wardrobe that big?
That's nice, dear. Now hurry up and put it in.
Yes, ma'am. In you go.
Oh, before I forget. Just because it's big doesn't mean you can go crawling around in there. It'll mince you right up.
Mince? As in minced meat?
Picadillo.
That's right. Just like minced meat. I forgot to mention this earlier, but this wardrobe is supposed to be a curio as well.
You really should mention these sooner.
A curio? Like the ones you were just talking about?
Don't get your bloomers in a twist. There are ways to handle curio without getting cursed. They don't just go off all willy-nilly.
How do you know I'm wearing bloomers?
This wardrobe is the one and only door connecting the surface to the underground labyrinth. But it's a bit of a fickle thing, seeing as it turns the living into chunks of flesh. That's why it's known as the man-eating wardrobe.
Why?
The what?
That's why the underground labyrinth of Galleria remains untrodden to this very day.
But then, how do we go underground?
That's what we have the lantern for.
I'm not a person. I want that to be taken out of context. Do it now.
Yes, yes. I sense it now. This powerful magic that lingers beyond the boundary of the wardrobe. That strong scent.
A fucking
of
wardrobe.
mana. It'll make for some decent puppet soldiers.
Puppet soldiers?
Yes, I'll explain later. The lantern's probably itching to explore already.
Yes, it's been 40 minutes.
All right now. Listen carefully, Lantern Day Phantasmagory. Fanty is shorter, I suppose. You'll be commanding the puppet soldiers, immortal magical beings known as Manania, as your troops while you explore underground. But don't worry. All you need to do for now is go down into the labyrinth and make it back up.
I can do that.
If you can do that, then you pass. If you can't, well,
We
I doubt that'll happen.
can do that.
As for you, little missy, I want you to concentrate on Fanty. Don't lose sight of it.
Got it! I'll do my best. Focus on Fanty. Focus. Focus, focus.
Here you go. Read this out loud, just as it's written.
It better be written in plain English.
I want it word for word. No mistakes. It's short enough, so read it loud and clear.
Okay. Oh, wandering spirit which dwells within me, by your true name and the ancient covenant of the land, rain, and sun, I bid thee come forth! The underground labyrinth of Galleria that has hitherto been uncharted, conquer.
Now give the order clearly.
Yes, ma'am. Conquer it! Conquer it! Please!
Define conquer. Here we go. Finally! I expected a long intro, but well, it's shorter than Twilight Princess. Oh wow, looks exactly like Mary Skelter so far. All of a sudden, parchments fly out of the lantern of Phantasmagoria. What? Casting magic from the labyrinth on the paper transforms them into human-sized puppet soldiers in an instant. What? Apparently can't move on its own, but that's okay. The puppet soldiers can carry it around. Direct them freely and explore the labyrinth. Yeah, I got puppets. I guess I don't have a choice for the beginning. But apparently I can... Oh my god, even the tutorial prompts remind me, although a lot of RPGs that don't know how to make tutorials do this kind of tutorial. B plus left right, interesting. Oh, B. There we go. What?
Always be ready!
What? What? Okay, so it works exactly like this Gaia. First we select, and then we confirm. Or in other words, it's exactly like Final Fantasy I's combat system. Yeah, weird. Precursor. Back unlock. Interesting. Mismatch.
Hit! Huh! Ha! Go! Enemy vanquished. Mission complete.
I don't suppose I'll get a nice little sink. Just moving up. Well, dang it. What? I need to press A to open. means I'll eventually get a random encounter or something if I examine you enough? No. Huh. Does that bar over there tell us? Stand by me. Oh, we have a vision cone as well. Oh, those are those on the map. Frick, it'd be nice if I could reverse those buttons. At least the Switch versions of this Gaia and stuff. Even this Gaia 6, if I remember correctly. Which I stopped playing. But what do the other buttons do? Ah, no, I can still sidestep by using shoulder buttons, just not the shoulder buttons I was expecting. Alright, I'll use those since it's more convenient. Cool. Oh.
Mission start! Hit! Go!
Here I go! Yeah!
Ha! What's next?
They're not a turn order list. Rare and powerful weapons with 2 names. The fuck does that mean?
I'll take you all!
Ha! Yeah! Go! Our victory! Yay!
Something I really like about the game so far is how I'm not being bombarded with complete edition DLC bullshit right away. At least right away. Not right away. Bang. Cool, what did that do? There's no auto path travel. Fuck it, I hate how you need to... Alright, I just want to confirm. That doesn't change the mark that it's locked. So those...
Always be ready! Yeah!
In unison! I missed?
Yeah. What's next? Mission start!
won't work.
I missed? Ha!
Yeah.
Here I go.
Target stunned. Ah!
Our victory! Yay!
Oh, a level up!
Huh? Those squats really paid off.
These are the fruits of my labor.
I'm even cuter. JK.
JK. Maybe the second option. Epic.
Stay alert.
Oh god, rumble. Huh. What happened to my new buttons?
Next.
Is this...
Bruh.
Here I go.
Can't believe it. Go! No, no, no!
This better be a scripted defeat.
Gah! My body won't move. Damn it.
My legs won't move.
Secret craft. Never mind.
Alas.
Sounds like you see something.
An eyeball? A huge eyeball? It bit me! Ah! A giant mushroom! Wait, no! Ah!
Oh, you can actually see what's going on? My. And it sounds like they're done for.
What should we do? Vanty and the others!
Calm down. This is where you come in. Focus on thinking about Fanti. Your feelings will act as a beacon for its return. It'll be sure to find its way back.
Yes, ma'am! Fanti! Here, Fanti! I'm over here! Fanti's underground, but I think I can feel its presence. It's not coming back. Did it not work?
You did it! Both you and Fanti pass. For now.
Huh? But Fanti still hasn't...
Ah, look at us!
Why don't you take a look in that mirror over there?
Huh? Ah! Something's on my head! Why?
It's able to stay here by using you as a tether to this realm. In plainer terms, your souls have fused.
Pinky.
How could this happen? Why me?
Because you're the one that stole its true name. You'll always be together now. Did I not mention that would be the case?
Hooray.
I definitely didn't hear you say anything about that.
Oh, is that so? Forgetfulness is a privilege of the elderly. You needn't worry, however. As for the lantern, you can temporarily separate its soul from yours as long as you have that. Don't think about it too hard. More importantly, you were able to see most of what was happening underground, yes? Tell this old witch everything.
There was a cock.
But I didn't see everything. I can only get a rough idea of what's happening, so I'm missing bits and pieces.
That will suffice for now.
Huh?
You'll be the eyes and ears for our underground expeditions here on. If you have trouble progressing, I can offer my assistance. It's good we were able to confirm that a den of monsters live inside the labyrinth, just like the stories say.
Huh? You knew there were gonna be monsters all along? You said no one had ever been in there.
My, how unexpected. You know what uncharted means. Yes, it refers to a place yet to be mapped out by anyone. But there's a distinction between taking on the challenge and making it back successfully. There have been plenty of the former. That shouldn't come as a surprise. We're talking about the sanctuary for works of art with supernatural powers, after all. Lots of people want to get their hands on them. Royal investigators, treasure hunters, bandits. Even sages were sent in, if rumors are true. But this was a long time ago.
Does that mean that there's no one left that wants to try?
At least that's what I gathered. After a certain point, none remained with the means or desire to brave the labyrinth.
Because they couldn't come back?
So it seems. They tried to find a way back. But in the end, not a single person made it out of there alive.
Huh? But if no one made it back, how did people find out about the labyrinth in the first place?
It seems that mysterious artifacts were found with mutilated corpses in the wardrobe and assumed to have originated from the labyrinth. One of these explorers was found with a memoir. Well, his minced flesh was.
Memoir?
That's right. And on the last page, this was written in the old tongue. The swarm of frenzied monsters underground are the remains of those who died exploring or who have succumbed to the miasma while alive. Never enter this labyrinth. Or so the story goes.
Huh?
Apparently, the mincing doesn't happen upon entering the wardrobe, but when returning. Truth be told, you can get to the other side. You just can't come back up. But until this memoir was discovered, it was a mystery why people would try to exit back through the wardrobe knowing they'd be killed. The assumption was they'd gone mad while fleeing from monsters. Or that those who missed home went for broke in one last gamble. But if they'd been turned into monsters themselves and were trying to come back up in search of prey, well, that's different.
Pray!
Well, we don't know for certain, but it was enough for the king at the time to seal this place up. Many years passed, and not only was no one left to take on the challenge, but few even knew it existed. Until our count set his mind on it.
Well, exploring isn't possible! I mean, because of the dying and all!
But we just did it.
That's what you, Fanty, and the puppet soldiers are for. Didn't you all return safely? A puppet soldier has roughly the same strength as a person, but they have the distinct advantage of not being human.
But the vision I had just now, was that really happening underground?
Mostly.
Yes. Fanty was leading the puppet soldiers in their exploration deep below the surface, as the Covenant dictates.
Then my job would be to...
So you finally caught on. You're to be a medium for the wandering spirit and explore underground in place of this old bat. Don't forget to report everything you see there.
Dude, I'm getting paid 2 gold.
The part about finding lost objects is also...
That's right. You'll be finding and gathering the curio in the labyrinth.
What about that other weird part?
But the things I usually find are like your run-of-the-mill lost items.
I've already thought that through. Just leave it to Madame Marta. That said, it'll be the Lantern Day Phantasmagorie who will be doing the actual exploring. If we want to be more specific, it'll be the wandering spirit inside the lantern. Keep in mind that our little friend here is prone to boredom. We'll need to make sure it has plenty to do, or who knows what will happen. Well, start with an introduction.
Okay. Excuse me? Fanty? It's nice to meet you. Though I guess it's not our first meeting. I'm Eureka. Eureka Desolé.
What would denying even mean? Cool, nice to meet you.
How'd it go? Did you get a response?
I can hear a voice in my head. Or, it's not a voice, exactly. Maybe it's Fanty's will I'm sensing? What is that?
You're stuck together until we reach the end. Like a couple that's grown apart emotionally.
What?
Good luck getting along now!
Hope we get
This
along.
room is filled with so many objects.
I suppose we could call it a storeroom for our loot. Anything you obtain underground will appear here. Fanty's brought back so much from just 1 hour's exploration.
That was 1 hour?
Let's see. As expected. I thought it'd save money to use parchment, but there's no way to repair them like this. I guess I'll have to use dolls made of wood. That's fine, that's fine. We'll bill the count for the expenses, plus extra. In order to do that, we'll need to explore again. There's no time to waste. Let's head back up and get right to making some more. Blow on this again for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Fanty, little missy. I'll explain it again, so listen carefully, you two.
I'm listening.
This is the Red Tribuna. Remember that. It's Galleria Manor's gallery, and our base of operations when exploring the Labyrinth. You two need to focus on bringing back the works of art stored beneath the manor. But not just any old works. The curio. They can be anything from paintings to sculptures, jewelry, furniture, even scripts.
So, I just need to have Fanty and the puppet soldiers look for curio underground. Is that right?
In other words, I have to do all the heavy lifting. And all you have to do is stand and wait.
You've got it
Lucky
in
you.
one. The puppet soldiers are immortal manania. We craft them using a soul and a puppet.
Where do the souls come from?
You'll need them to take on the labyrinth for you. Do you understand that much?
Immortal? But weren't they defeated just now?
Even puppet soldiers will die if they get torn apart by monsters. At least, while they're underground. But remember, they were created from puppets. A shot through the heart or a little beheading is nothing. We can repair them here.
Well, they don't have hearts then.
That makes them immortal. And they won't die easily, even if they're exposed to the miasma underground.
I smell something burning.
They rely on mana to change their appearance. Not being able to communicate directly is one of the drawbacks, since there's little mana here.
You mentioned that earlier, but what's mana?
You might call it the origin of magic power. Its very essence is in the air we breathe. There's no magic without it.
Exposition.
Origin? Essence? Huh?
To put it simply, puppet soldiers can't appear above ground because there's almost no mana. That's why our point of command underground is the lantern. They won't stay the same as when we first crafted them. They'll grow as they battle more and more often. As you gain more
I want to make a
experience
character before I
underground,
go.
you'll be able to defeat even stronger monsters. The same enemies won't always have the upper hand. What do you think of all this? Do you understand how important the lantern and the puppet soldiers are?
I just wanted to earn money and live my own life independently, man.
Yes! Well, about half of it.
Even half is more than enough. You'll be the medium. Learn by doing, not by thinking.
Nope. We'll learn by talking.
All right, let's start getting ready again. Here, take these.
What are those? Money? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's not the 2 gold I was promised. Okay. Alright, yeah, we finally get to create our own characters. You are the wandering spirit that's been called to chance beyond explored at the Grand Labyrinth of Galleria. Create your own puppet soldiers to fight with you. Organize a witch brigade as your first step toward conquering the labyrinth. Create a puppet soldier, go to the basement menu, and select puppet workbench. I just realized this is really important. Oh god. Okay, I'm pretty sure this works exactly like... No, it's pretty different. I thought it would be the same as recruiting from this Gaia. Yeah, I'd imagine losing limbs suck. Yep. This game is gonna have a really absurd post-game, isn't it? Do we get to fight Overlord Ball as well or something? Or is that just a Disgaea thing? Let's go! Alright, so what's the point of there being two separate currencies for creating a new character? Oh, he looks like Killia. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that because honestly, I'm not very smart. You can also leave it. No, I'm gonna name these characters, but I have no idea how to go about that. You know, let's start by making my cousin journal. I thought they faint if they reach 0. Arm strength. Core, baby! Turn order and evasion. Wow. Crit rate. Ha! Based. Oh boy. So we can just have a character that's just unlucky as all hell? Or something? Male female is done by going up and down like this. Alright, we got Aster Crow. Left button, right button. Oh, cool! Wow, look at this blondie. Now that's a wacky hairdo. Right. Reset. Color. Ayo. Yeah, this guy looks like Killia. Theatrical Star, Pier Fortress, Wonder Corsair, Rapid Venator. Yeah, I'll start by making journal, and then I wanna make my second character someone that has a lot of charisma, and then I can have journal as the low charisma tanker or something. So let's look at their charms. let's look at the descriptions first. A knight who believes strongly in the stars and in the common crow. A spear-wielding puppet soldier that specializes in offense, balancing offense and defense. Elected to practice Eastern battle techniques, martial arts, blood hammer, power in group battles. AoE damage dealer. Glamorous dancer who performs in large theaters and excels at building rapport and resonance change with his curse spells. By disappointment inflicting status effects from Zarir Guard. He looks like a trap. Defensive use, protecting allies in the vanguard. Along the beach. I think we should be able to edit stats anyhow. Past their default. But yeah, look at that charm. That looks pretty low. Journal might be a pure fortress. Alright, an all-rounder or something. Sounds boring and lame. Oh, cute. Right. Yeah, the lowest charm is this guy, so they're all cats. Yeah, this one. Fuck, the wrong X. I'd like to have blue hair if possible, but blue is... this looks even edgier. Yep, I'll go with this for Journal. Not sure how long I'll keep him in the party though. I doubt he'll be watching this. No one watches my videos anyway, although for some reason my Resident Evil 4 videos, because of course it's the shooter games that get the most attention. I bet if I play Fortnite I'll get at least 100 views. On it just because it's Fortnite. And everyone's always thirsty for content relating that thing. Now we can still change it from here, so that's nice. 4-letter nickname. How do I... No, GNLB. Because if it's GRLB, people would just think it's Gerald. But like the whole point of Gerald's name is the fact that it goes out of its way to be not normal. Like stats, rapport, and fighting style. Here we go. Alright, whatever gives it the lowest charm bonus. Alright, neurotic seems good. Whoa! Why? Alright, 71 seems to be the lowest. So, brave. Neurotic. I'll go with neurotic. Agility should be fine low, right? Neurotic huh? Oh, we can apply another. He is neurotic and indulgent. That's our boy.
A nice stroll can be good once in a while. No armor is worth a life? I beg to differ.
Winning requires enough sleep and proper nutrition.
Voice 3 sounds the most generic. Let's go with that. Are all of these necessary? It is nice that for the people who don't care, don't care about the role-playing aspect, and just wanna bother and just wanna be a loot goblin and what's the term for it? A munchkin. They can just randomize these unnecessary things. Preferred stat growth. Natural, black, sharp. Oh, interesting. I don't want his charisma to ever go up. So let's go with sharp. This will probably make him a long-term party member I'll have. Or not, it depends. We might get new facets. That's what they like to call it. I might just call it classes though. But I like using whatever terminology the game uses. Stats. As this standard stats for major strengths and weaknesses, so you can expect consistent output. Defensive stats, boost HP and defense, reduces. I forgot what DMP means. DM points and enemies will target you more. Reduces constitution and luck. Alright, we definitely want this then. I want Journal to be an absolute tank. Skill selection. An attacker in brigade is attacked. What do any of this mean? These are innate. Oh, okay, so I don't need to bother with them. Stores 5% HP. Increases defense when using Fortified Coven. I'm not sure how often the defend option will be used. Siege Sealed Shield seems like. Make you always last to act. That can also be useful. Rapport gain loss. Huh? I don't know what rapport is. Alright, let's go for this. May or may not cause certain effects to happen. What? I don't know about you, but personally, my favorite character in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is Mista, and I'm pretty sure Journal is the same. Flavor text. What? How do I space? Alright, let me use the mouse here. Ah, okay, I can just type. Ah, man, too much. Alright, I'm just gonna have to turn this into a single. Yeah, there's no triple dot option.
Hello, Ramsey. Hello.
The new update for Path to Nowhere is out?
Yeah. Right. People number, people physical damage. Likes to attack.
Okay, so I
What?
think you were talking. Were you talking? Because I did not
Yes,
hear
I was.
any of it.
So, I already got her. Her name's Adela, and she uses scissors. Well, it's garden here.
Let's sweat together.
Let's sweat together, Jesus Christ.
She's an Umbra.
I just realized I can make Monica. I'm tempted to just make a self-insert, but she is already like the puppet.
So, Rusty,
controller
here's the thing.
soul person.
Here's the problem thing about her, Rusty. So, she gets attacked.
Man, I'm playing something
Every
else
time
right
she
now,
quits.
dang it.
I know. She gets attacked when she quits, and she also gets attacked when other
Does
people
Discord
quit.
detect that I'm playing the game? No.
No, I don't know what game you're playing though. What is it?
Alright, Monica. I'll make her be the one that has the high charisma.
Also, fuck man, you wanna know how many pulls I needed to do?
How many did it take you?
Like 74. No, not 74, 64. Total. And not really total because I had like 20 or 30 pity already. So you know. Wait a minute.
Okay, this is apparently the one with the highest charisma, but...
You know the supervision terminal in the, idle base thingy?
Uh-huh...
Bruh, you can just... so you know how when you're doing the helping sinners in that area, right? The supervision thingy. You know how you need to press back and then select the new sinner and then press back again after you do that one? You can just press next sinner on the bottom right now.
Cool.
Also, you wanna know...
Big
You
move.
know how we have extra forces in that mode?
Oh yeah, this one works.
Like, you know how we have so much extra alloy thingy that we have?
It's not the most charisma, but... I don't want Monica to be a debuffer.
Reshti, the alloys we get in the base building thingy, we can just use them to crap shit now.
Okay.
obviously the best thing to be using that on is the hypercube then, right?
Crafting what? Huh? What are you going on about?
You know, in the idle base, in wait for
That's been
hypercube.
around since we started playing the game. You only now just know that you can do that?
The alloy thingy that you can
Yeah,
craft
the
shit
yellow
with.
squares? You've never used them? You've just been hoarding those yellow squares?
Yes.
Nice.
You wanna know how much I had?
Sure.
75K.
Nice.
How many hypercube is that?
It's a lot. Like, at the very least, I think it's like worth 500.
So it's like
Stamina or
It costs
hypercube,
you-
those are what I usually use those for.
it costs 2,700 to get 48 hypercube, and I have still 54,000. Why would I get stamina when I could just get hypercube directly?
True. Well, if you're impatient like me, and you already have a shit ton of hypercubes,
You can buy hypercube. You can buy stamina with hypercube too.
why would you waste hypercubes on stamina?
Because I don't know. You stupid. You do that sometimes, Rusty.
True.
And it only costs like how much hypercubes? 50, right? To get like 100. So I'd rather just get hypercube than the stamina on the event, not the event, the idol thing even. Well, I didn't know that, Rusty. Why did you not tell me?
I thought you knew, because you're always better at every game that we play, that both you and I play.
What do you mean? I'm not good at every game. 100%. You're better
I'll go
at math.
I'll go with the verbs that fit Monica's character, that I think fit Monica's character the best. Oh, but
Rusty,
that
you're
having low
better
dexterity
at
would
math than
probably
me,
be bad.
You're better at Smash than me, Rusty. What do you mean? So how many fucking hypercubes does it need?
That should be fine.
How many alloys does it need to? Ah! So we get four hypercubes each thingy that we do. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's low,
How
but
many does it
you have
need?
a lot right now, so you should be able to get quite a few from just spamming that.
I know, I got a lot. But what I'm saying is, how many do we actually need to get 4? Okay, it's 230 alloy consumption to get 4
It's our
hypercubes.
family creed to help the weak. I know about fighting, but our
Anyways,
maids
Rusty.
handle the chores.
Wow, it's like I didn't spend any of my crystals just now on
What? Are
Adela.
you nervous? How
Huh?
It's like I didn't spend anything, Rusty, because I just got a lot of hypercubes from spending all of those.
Nice. I really like the sharp stat growth. It makes it hyper scales them basically.
Then you're gonna like Adela because she's an Umbra and she crit. And she wants
she's
other
a girl,
people.
and honestly, what more could you want?
Also, Rusty, Pakashi has a skin right now.
Nice.
Winter Night. It's just her in, winter costume. Old Alley Relic. Yo! We got another fucking bullshit event that gives us a bunch of materials, Rusty. Supervision. Ariel. I don't fucking know your name. Okay. Okay, Sinner. First of all, I'm gonna go max out the Bella immediately.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go max out the Bella immediately.
Cool.
Of
Of course you can do that.
I have a bunch of boxes, Rusty. I haven't been using those boxes. Also, my McQueen is now occupied.
Nice.
Too bad I don't use it. Wanna know something crazy with me? I got like 4 8 tiers and 1 10 time.
Nice.
Bro. Anyways, let me check, what's the name? Letta, what do you do? Go level you to 20 then. There's the new AD. Letta is her name. She is a healer. Letta enters the battle with Guiding Safeline. Guiding Safeline illuminates the diamond area around her, following the carrier as their move. When Letta carries Guiding Safeline, she recovers 1 point of energy per second. And this effect does not take effect when the Guiding Safeline loses its effect. Letta gathers energy instead of dealing normal attacks within that hit. All allied units restore Letta's attack at HP per second. Letta transfers Guiding Safeline to an allied unit. Casting this ultimate does consume energy and the cooldown
Let's
each
do our
time
best.
after each release for 6 seconds. If Guiding Safeline is not killed by Letta, she loses energy.
Alright, and one last character is definitely gonna be important. And then after that, that's gonna be the end for this video. Because I wanna see that new Path to Nowhere update.
Last throughout the battle, when Letta's energy is exhausted,
And obviously there are, let's just try playing meta and make something that can balance out the party. Is there like a
attack
dedicated
increases
healer
8%
person?
of the
Although
battle.
a defender
against
might be all we
10
need.
Within
in
its
your,
illuminating range, Guiding Safeline allows allied unit to receive 10%. Okay, the new A tier is just a healer and a shielder at the same time. I don't know if you're gonna use the Resty.
Well, this girl's supposed to be an all-rounder. Plus she's
So
cute,
Resty,
and
the
I'm
new
sorry.
A tier is a
So-
healer and a shielder, and she's a lolly, so you'll pull her, right? Well, not really a lolly, but she has a petite body.
God damn it. Well, we're gonna get her for free in whatever event's happening right now, right?
Yeah. Adela, how?
Yeah,
Adela,
sorry
how
for
much?
hair.
Adela is fucking hot, Resty.
Really? I think she's another fashionista wannabe drop-off. Like all
She's a
the
hairdresser.
characters have been so far designed. And Dre
She's
is
a
just an
hairdresser.
edgelord.
She's a hairdresser, Resty.
Oh. Well, okay. That explains a lot, I guess.
And she looks like she's gonna murder you, like Jack the Ripper or something. Like she's walking through the alleyways of London. On her the tier 3 crime, level up shit, phase 3.
I'll just name her something boring.
She looks like she's gonna be useful, Resty. Level her up. I don't think I have enough sanity crystals to do it though. Okay, open flight test for the Umbra test. Yay! I have a bunch of cubes and shit. The recipe. Her face up ascension materials is the 6, and then crystals, the golden crystals one. Ah, shit. The fucking assassin materials is not today. I can't phase 3 her rescue. It's bullshit. Interesting. Bruh, what the fuck is gonna be good for this character then? What prime brand do we put on her?
What's even the point of having a favorite thing?
Oh, this is pretty boggers,
I wouldn't
Resty.
mind a day off once in a while.
Perfect timing. I
I
need
think
a
you should
shoulder
pull
rub.
her right now. Right here.
Yeah.
Right now.
Victory follows those with a just cause. Yeah.
Libran. He's also part of the slot, Libran. The only character that I don't have in slot is fucking Owo.
Nice.
And then the new A tier character is in Fraud, which is Darren's and Etsy's place. Well, not place. What the fuck is it called? Yeah.
That
What?
sounds good.
Wait a minute. What? Why did that happen? Okay then. Weird. So you know the main stages, Resty?
What?
You're gonna want to like go through all of them. You know, just look at the stages and then back out of it. Because the fucking shits have golden, icons, exclamation point, telling you that there's something new there. But there isn't.
Increases, but this one's literally just better. What the fuck?
Oh, but it's always like that.
Why would I pick Master Class over All-Rounder when they both do the same thing? Except one does it better.
What does the one that does it better do?
It's like, this one increases all stats by 10%, and then this one increases all stats by 15%.
The other,
Why would you ever pick the 10% unless you're like handicapping yourself mildly because you felt like it at the time?
because you're stupid, Resty. That's why.
Well, I'm so glad
I can see.
I'm so glad I looked at the other options before choosing.
I can see you picking the other one. That's worse.
And her lucky number is 1 because she's basic.
Okay. Yo, here girl, what the fuck do you do? What's your extra plan? Adela moves to the designated group, attacks 5 times each time dealing 400% of physical damage. The super green does normal attack damage and crit hit will not be dealt.
Oh, I
Stealth has
just realized. I'll make Aubrey next. She'll be the bruiser character. Just
Interesting.
because.
Okay, he's gonna go first.
I'm
Okay,
ready
wow,
to
I
win.
ended up spending 2 hours for my first playthrough. Yikes.
Oh, interesting. That's what she does.
Yes, I know.
Nope.
Just let me save and do this later.
Ah, it shows there how many fucking attacks I can get. Interesting. I gotta say,